national insurance, right?
Yeah.
That the original intent when that was formed was for it to be a national insurance
Yes.
that covered, everyone would pay in to it for coverage.
Yeah, man. Anyway, Chalo,
All right. Well,
yeah,
thanks for telling us about your experience.
yeah, man, yeah, man. Have a good weekend, man.
All right. You too.
Yeah, good.
Okay. We had a little technical problem here. Apparently, YouTube is offline. We had an internet glitch there. So if you've been watching there, it's still off? Yeah. Okay. All right. So the internet is back up, but the feed to YouTube was broken. So you probably can't get us on YouTube right now. But yes, health insurance is something that is urgently in need of a review. Let us hope that is something that the government is going to be undertaking to take a look at exploring a better way for Cayman to have health insurance coverage than what we have now. And maybe they will take a look at having a national insurance, a national health insurance, because we don't have that many people for insurance companies to slice up. The pie is small. So what we have, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe even more health insurance companies trying to get a slice of this small pie, and government being the largest employer. Already government is taking, a huge slice out of that pie as far as insurance coverage, which is provided by Synico. And so that leaves even less for private sector insurance companies to share up among themselves and compete for. And when you have a small pie like that, that's one of the reasons that, insurance is so expensive, because you don't have the number of people to spread those costs over. I have to take a break. I'll be right back.
Did you know that Doctors Hospital provides urgent care services 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? And Doctors Hospital's urgent care physicians have access to the most advanced MRI and CT imaging in the Caribbean, providing reliable diagnostics when you need it most. When you need quality urgent care for an illness or injury, Doctors Hospital is here for you 24/7. Whether it's a migraine, chest or abdominal pain, shortness of breath, broken bones, or another urgent need, Doctors Hospital at the top of Walker's Road. Urgent care right now.
Looking for fresh, healthy food that's full of flavor? Then you've got to visit Kirk Market. Our dishes are made with fresh, high-quality ingredients. Enjoy vibrant mixed greens or satisfying pasta salads. Or try one of our delicious grill options like blackened chicken, spicy beef steak, or grilled salmon. Looking for something light and flavorful? We've got sushi rolls and poke bowls prepared daily. And don't forget to explore a hot bar or Billy Fresh salad at the salad bar. Stop by Kirk Market today for breakfast, lunch, or dinner and taste the difference. Eat well, live well with Kirk Market.
This February, experience the rhythm, passion, and power of live performance at the Cayman Arts Festival, February 5th to the 14th at the Harkwell Theatre. From electrifying sounds of the Jazz Entrance Big Band to the inspiring brilliance of the Youth Camerata with international guest artists, the festival celebrates music across generations. Feel the energy as Cayman's Future Phobia teams up with the Netherlands' all-female rock band, The Royals. Be moved by the soulful artistry of Jade and Hannah and end the festival with the fiery intensity of Miguel Vargas Flamenco Dance Theatre. 5 unforgettable nights, 1 extraordinary festival, February 5th to the 14th. Tickets available now. Visit CaymanArtsFestival.com or call 922-5550.
Radio Cayman's Talk Today. What is on your mind, Cayman?
Welcome back. I keep getting this WhatsApp message from some strange place. Country code 92. I looked it up. It's Pakistan. And it's trying to sell a Honda Vessel, 2019 Honda. $11,800 US. Well equipped, back camera, push start, airbags, navigation system, power windows, power steering. I don't know. Things you can get, the text that you can get, once you're online here, it's you can get some strange messages at times. This has a +92 country code, and I looked it up real quick. Coming all the way from Pakistan. Selling a Honda car. You have to be so careful about things these days. Your phone number is out there floating around. You can get calls from people telling you they're calling you from a credit card, because chances are you have some kind of credit card, right? And the stories that they can come up with about why they need you to go online or something and go into your credit card, it's and sometimes it can be rather convincing. So you got to be on guard anytime you get a phone call that has anything to do with your finances. Probably the best thing to do is to hang up. If it's not coming straight from your bank, then they're, and of course, the banks always tell you, we're not going to ask you for any kind of password. We're not going to ask you for any account number. If a bank needs to contact you, they're going to know your name, call you by your name, say who they're calling from, and they're not going to try and get any kind of password from you. But some of these people, they come on, and if you're not listening carefully for some clues, you would think they're real. And again, emails or even WhatsApp messages like this one here. Now, where did he get this number? Why is he sending this to this number, trying to sell a Honda? Now, you contact that. Now they're probably going to want a bank account number or something, and or your credit card number, right? So beware of strange texts and phone calls that you might get that it even mentions any kind of money. Yes, we've got about 10 minutes left in the show, and the subjects that we've been on for the last 20 minutes or so, we've been talking about the necessity to revamp our health insurance system in Cayman. And as Mickey mentioned, also, we need to revisit the pension structure and how we handle pension in the Cayman Islands, because when it comes to pension, it's you put this money in over your working life, and then you retire, and you get $1,000 a month. That's another sore item, another sore spot, because who can really budget $1,000 a month to have any kind of life, just to meet the mere necessities? That would almost be impossible. I mean, to pay an electric bill, water bill, phone bill. A phone is not a luxury, especially for someone who is an elderly person. You need to be able to reach out to someone because you might need some help, right? So, and there are many people who don't have family or children there to take care of them. And of course, as you get older, you realize even if you have children, sometimes they're struggling too. So how much help you are able to get from children is another thing. And even worse scenarios, and we've heard this from social workers who have come in and talked about how elderly people are treated. If they're depending on pension, sometimes children are not, they're negligent in taking care of parents. Just straight out negligent. And some of them, we've heard of cases where even the little pension that is coming in is being scraped off the top by children. If you can even imagine that, if you can even imagine that happening, a child taking a parent's pension to use for their own benefit and neglecting that elderly parent. But it happens. We've heard the stories here, from social workers and what they discover in trying to help people. What Bob Marley says, man to man is so unjust. Child to parent is so unjust. What the kind of things that people do to each other sometimes is unimaginable, but those sort of things are real, and they happen right in our society here in Cayman. This isn't something that takes place in some faraway place in some big society. Right here in this little community, we have that kind of abuse going on. But two things, that really need some addressing here, as my friend Mickey says, the health insurance is of paramount importance to be addressed, and also pension. Let's see, got a couple of please elaborate on making insurance portable. Well, not that I am an expert, but I think what you're meaning is that you can carry benefits with you when you change from job, or you go to another job, or when you retire. That is a big issue, especially when you're doing a private insurance, that you keep exactly the same benefits if you go to another job. But a national insurance would guarantee that. If you had a national insurance, that whatever job you're in, that's the same insurance that you have. Another WhatsApp here. Change the subject. Hi, Charles. Quick one. What is RCIP doing about loud mufflers and loud music? Well, we'll have to try and look into that one. I don't know what the answer is, what they're doing, but certainly there are laws in place about causing disturbances and not having a good muffler on your car. Even though it seems that they design things now to make noise rather than to muffle noise. You find these cars that they want to sound like they're a big race car or something, and they have these mufflers that make them sound like they're a real powerful car. And loud music, again, we have restrictions on that. It's a matter of enforcement. So I guess if there was a complaint about loud music, somebody's playing loud music and disturbing the peace in a neighborhood, you can call it in, particularly if it is late at night. So sometimes, we have these things on the books, and again, they just get, let go when people are breaking the law, because I guess it's looked at as no big thing, huh? No big thing. So why make a big thing out of it? But yeah, I know those mufflers can be quite disturbing when a car drives down your street, and it sounds like they're going to be coming in through your door or something. But what I often wonder how they get those cars passed. Do they change it when they go and have a car inspected, or do they actually get passed with those types of mufflers on them? Another question to be investigated. But like I said earlier, seems like from the comments of the Minister for Health, from her comments, it sounds like something is brewing as far as making some kind of change in health insurance, and that is a ray of hope. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best, that we're going to see a change in health insurance in the Cayman Islands. Well, that's it for me. Going to call it a day, going to call it a week. I hope it's been a great week for you, and the weekend ahead, enjoy yourself. You can go listen to some good music at the Harquail for the Cayman Arts Festival. You can check that out. Get a little cultural. Or, hey, big Super Bowl weekend coming up. Have fun. Enjoy. Keep it safe. I'm Charles Glidden. One love.
Talk Today is brought to you by Subway, open 24 hours in Countryside, Anderson Square in Georgetown, and Centennial Towers in West Bay. And by the Ministry of District Administration. Explore your history, explore your land, explore your sister islands. And Cayman Airways. Call them on 949-2311 to book your nonstop flights to Los Angeles and Panama. And Doctors Hospital. Peace of mind is important when life happens. Doctors Hospital, always there for you. Call 949-6066.